Will there be TV commercials, TV spots, radio spots, digital advertising, marketing for football and men's and women's hoops this year?
Yes. Now, I can't tell you what the plan is because I know they're working on a lot of that right now. I know they have some. If you're interested, Chris, maybe we'll throw you in a couple commercials, but we'll see. I'll pass it along to my team.
I'll do that if folks don't mind seeing my shiny bald head on the screen. You know, I can give the Go Coogs proudly. You know, y'all know that.
Oh, I know.
Let's see some more questions here. Oh, any plans for Houston teams playing international games in the future? Is that a Houston thing or a conference thing?
That's more of a conference. There is some Houston in it. Football's a little bit unique because we do have one or two you can do unless it is a conference game. We are having conversations about some possibilities, everything from South America all the way to Europe. So, but those are years away. Those are 3 or 4 years away. That's not going to be any time in the next couple of years. Same thing with basketball. I think basketball is a little bit more unique. There is possibilities. I know I think it's Notre Dame and Villanova are going to play in Italy this year.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking Rome. Yep.
Yep. So that's one of those one-offs. It'll be probably first of many you'll start seeing. We had conversations at one point with the conference trying to do something in Abu Dhabi or something like that. They had expressed interest in bringing our teams over there. It's right now. It's there. It's not high on the priority list because I think there's a lot of other things we're trying to get done. And then there's a lot of logistical challenges trying to travel all the way over there, play, and then come back unless you could play a couple games. So, especially with midweek games and weekend games for basketballs of the world. So,
will there be Houston Blue games this year?
There will. I guess I'll add this because I know this has been a conversational piece for much time since I've arrived here. There was a internal decision that was made that whenever we played with the Houston Blue, it was going to be versus an in-state opponent. And one of the things that we've come to the realization is in football it becomes really very tight. So you're basically playing one or two teams the same time, the blue game for the same one or two teams. Mm-hmm. And so what we wanted to do is spread the wealth because it doesn't align perfectly, and we don't want it to be in the middle of the year or something like that. We wanted to make sure that it makes perfect sense. So we've gone away from that stipulation or having to make sure that that's part of the equation. We want to make sure it works, what's the best marketing opportunity we could get, and the best that we can show the city what it's about. When we rolled it out the first time, to see the city, from downtown, from City Hall to all throughout campus, all the buildings in blue, that made a difference. So we want to be able to make an impact. And so to me, that's more important than if we're playing an in-state opponent.